We are going to get started with this cardio video today with a dynamic warm-up. So we'll start in place, hugging both of your knees towards your chest. Think about pulling your knee up towards your chest, not pulling yourself down towards your knee. Keep that good posture. Hug that knee nice and tight towards your chest. And we'll go one more on each leg. Next one, we are going to pull the leg from behind. Reach up with that opposite arm. So think about pulling your heel back towards that glute. You should feel a good active stretch in the thigh, quad. Reaching up, it just elongates that chest. One more on each side. Next one, we are going to do kicks out in front. We're going to go opposite hand to opposite leg. Getting an active stretch now back in those hamstrings. If you can't quite reach your toe, that's okay. Straighten your leg as much as possible. And we're gonna go one more on each leg. Another one to get the hamstrings, we're gonna do a scoop. So we're gonna sit the hips back, pop one toe up, and we're gonna alternate. So you wanna sit the hips back, that'll get that stretch in the hamstring. Scoop through that toe now. Might feel a little bit more down in that ankle and calf as well on these. One more on each side. And release that. Let's get some arms involved. We're going to start with shoulder rolls. Arm circles. Start forward. We'll get a little bigger as we go. Focus on those deep breaths right now. You want to get into a rhythm of good deep breathing as we progress through this cardio workout today. Release. Let's go reverse now. Start off small. Increase that range of motion as you go. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more. We're going to get a little rotation in. So I'm going to have you hold your arms out to the side. Just nice and slowly, we're going to twist back and forth, warming up that thoracic mid-spine. Also getting some rotation in through those hips. And we'll go one more each side. And release, shake it out. So we are going to do a circuit format. We're going to work our way all through exercises, and then we're going to repeat from the very start. So I'll kind of take you through the exercises as we go. There will be different time lengths to each of them. Don't worry, I got the clock here with me. So what we're going to do, let me show you first. We're going to do multi-lunges first. We're going to hit 30 seconds on each leg. So multi-lunge, we're going to go forward, lateral. We're going to hit a 45-degree angle back, and then we're going to go into a curtsy. And we're going to repeat that for 30 seconds on each side. That 45-degree angle, you are going to open up your hips 45 degrees, step, and then lunge into that leg, this toe. That toe stays straight, or the leg stays straight, toe stays pointed forward. Okay, we will start on the right leg, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch, no breaks, go right into the left leg. So 30 seconds, ready, and go. Forward lunge, together, lateral, together, 45, together, and hit that curtsy. Back to it, forward, focusing on good form. You go at your pace. Form trumps everything else, so I don't want you having to rush through it and sacrifice anything in that form. Back to curtsy. Here we go. Forward. Let's finish this round. Lateral. That's already 30 seconds right there. Curtsy. And now let's switch sides. Forward. Good. Lateral. 45. On those lateral and 45-degree lunges, you want to be feeling a little bit more in the inner thigh than you do on normal lunges, and that's exactly what you want to be feeling. Let's go one more round. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. Okay, we're going to take it to the ground. We are going to do push-ups, and then we're going to do side planks on each side. I will give modifications as we go. So get set, push-ups. You can either be here or on the knees. Just keep that posture straight back, chest is up. 20 seconds and go. I'm gonna start from my toes and then I will show you the modified version as needed. 3, 2, 1, that's halfway. I'm dropping down. You see, I still keep my upper body in that same exact form. 3, 2, let's go one more, and break. Now, side plank, flip over. We are gonna put the elbow right underneath the shoulder. You can have both legs out here. You can take both knees to the ground and just have those hips off the air, or you can have the bottom knee down, top leg straight. Lots of options. Get set with me, 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds, hold. What you wanna be feeling is the side closer to the ground. Right now, I'm on my right side. That right side should be burning. Okay, you don't wanna feel anything in that shoulder. If you're feeling too much in your shoulder, go ahead and take maybe the bottom knee down. 3, 2, 1, release, switching sides. I'm gonna go right into it, get set, and up. Now we want to be feeling that left side. Again, not too much in the shoulder. If you're feeling a lot of pain in the shoulder, maybe the neck might be too tense, go ahead and drop one leg, if not both down. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we are gonna back up. Now we are moving on. We are gonna go into high knees for 30 seconds and we're gonna build onto that with limited rest breaks in between. Okay, high knees, you can go fast, you can go slow. Okay, your choice. Goal is to maintain the movement for 30 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those arms moving with you, especially if you're doing the running high knees. If you don't feel comfortable with the full run, jump, and you want to stay put, go for it. You could even add a little bit of a crunch in here. Here's a good modification. We're halfway through. Your choice, whatever you can do to get that heart rate up. 10 seconds are left. And we're gonna go right into our next move, so stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and break. Right leg, we are gonna go reverse lunge into a front kick. So we're gonna stay on the same leg, okay? 30 seconds and go. Reverse lunge, front kick. Focus on those breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. After the 30 seconds, you know what's coming next. We're gonna switch legs, same motion on the other leg. Let's go 3 more. Last one, and switch. Other leg goes. Reverse lunge into a kick. I get those arms moving with me, almost like I'm in a running motion. Halfway. We got 2 more. And 1 more. Next motion, we are gonna go ahead and put the hands behind the head. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a wide stance squat. We're gonna squat on the way up. We're gonna hit a little side crunch here. Okay, alternate sides as you go. We got 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Think about core working here. You have to balance on the way up when you lift that leg off the ground. Core has to engage a little bit more for that balance. We got 10 seconds to go. One more on each side. Those legs should be burning. And release. Catch your breath a little bit. Grab water if you need to. We got 1 more before our circuit starts back over. We're gonna take it back to the ground. So we're gonna do a high to low plank. This is high plank, hands push-up position. This is low plank, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start high. We're gonna go down to the elbow, up to the hand, up. And then we're gonna switch the starting arm each time. Now modify. Do the same thing from your knees. So we're here, engage the core, down, down, up, up. Switch, down, down, up, up, okay? 30 seconds, modify if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, down, up, up. Switching arms. The goal is to have as little movement as possible in your lower half. If your hips are swinging all over the place, your abs aren't working enough. You want to lock everything in. Means the abs are working to keep your lower half steady. Last one. And release. Take a break. If you haven't grabbed a drink just yet, go ahead and grab a drink. Enjoy my dogs out here with me. They're still puppies at heart. Okay, we're gonna rest for about 30 seconds and then we're starting from the top again with those multi-lunges. 30 seconds on each leg. We're gonna repeat everything again. We're gonna start here in 10 seconds. Get ready. Multi-lunges on the right side. Ready and go. Forward, together, lateral, together, 45, and curtsy. If you don't want to come together each time, it adds a little bit more of a balance challenge. You have to really balance on this left stationary leg. You can add that in if your form is good and if you can stay under control. Last round, and then we're going right into the other leg. And switch. Left leg goes forward, lateral. Think about range of motion here. Getting as much range, sinking into that lunge as much as possible. Forward, lateral, 45, and release. Going down to the ground, push-ups into side plank. 20 seconds of each. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go for push-ups. Modify if you need to. Dropping to those knees. We're halfway here. 10 seconds. Should feel those abs working here. 3, 2, 1, and release. Side plank. I'm starting on the right side first. You have those options to put the legs down and go. 20 seconds. We're more than halfway. And drop it. Release, switching sides, and then we're coming back up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Ten seconds to go. If anybody has dogs, you know what this is like. And release. We're coming back up for our second full round in the up position. We got high knees, the reverse lunge to the kick, and the squat crunch. 30 seconds of everything, starting with those high knees in 5 seconds. Ready, and go. 30 seconds. Focus on the breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'll go to the modified version at halfway. Here it is, halfway. You can stay put. Add this little crunch into it. You're still moving quickly. Still should be keeping the heart rate up. Just a little modified if we can't jump. 3, 2, let's go one more on each side. All right, break right into it. Reverse lunge into a kick. 30 seconds on the right leg, 30 seconds on the left. We're more than halfway. Last one. Kick and get ready. Quick breath, switch legs and go. Reverse lunge into that kick. You can add those arms in. Join me here. We'll get that heart rate up a little more. Plus, should help with that balance a little bit. And You get a little punch in here. Little kickboxing for you. Almost there. We got 2 more. Last one, and break. Going into the squat crunch. Hands are gonna be behind the head, alternating crunch on each side. Ready? And go. Squat, side crunch. Taking that elbow to the knee, out to the same side. Should feel those side body, especially after the side planks too. Ten seconds to go. One more on each side. Last one, and break. Catch your breath. We got one more motion, and then we're taking it to our little cool down stretch. High plank or high plank modified, from hands to elbows. 30 seconds, the last 30 seconds, and then our cool down. I'll start modified and I'll switch halfway through. 3, 2, 1, take it down, down, up, up. Switch the arm you lead with every time. Down, down, up, up. Good. This is halfway. Taking it up top to finish. Here we go. Remember, keeping those hips as still as possible. You should feel abs on fire. Your last one, and release. Shake it out. Come on up. What I'm gonna have you do is go wide stance here. We're gonna hang down, and I'm just gonna have you dangle your arm here. Being in those plank positions, might have got your shoulder. This will release hamstrings, reverse directions. Get a little release, stretch in those shoulders as well. And switch, other arm. Reverse directions. Let's take both hands to the ground, take a couple deep breaths down here. One more deep breath, nice and slowly roll on up. Let's reach overhead with those arms. Take 2 deep breaths here, reaching up. Release it. We're gonna take both arms behind our back, clasp those hands together. Roll your shoulders back if you can. If you have the mobility, release your hands off from your glutes. Should feel a good shoulder, maybe even a little chest stretch. You can drop your head side to side here. Get a little relaxation in that neck. One more stretch for our side body. We're gonna drop one arm down to the side, reach one arm up and overhead. You wanna feel that stretch in that side body on the top. One more deep breath and switch directions. One more deep breath, release, shake it out. That's a wrap, thank you.